What's up, y'all? It's October 9th, 2024, and today Jupiter goes into retrograde in the sign of Gemini. So let's talk about what that means. Jupiter in retrograde in Gemini brings out the energy of expansion and learning and communication. Gemini is ruled by Mercury, which is all about communicating. It's about the mind, ideas, thoughts, and exchanging information. So during retrograde, the usual forward motion of growth and communication slows down. And instead of seeking new knowledge or external connections, you should tap more inward and seek internal connections. The universe is kind of asking you to reflect on your own personal ideas and beliefs and how you should communicate with the world. Jupiter in retrograde in Gemini encourages us to rethink about the way we gather and share knowledge, and even how we express our own personal truth. On a spiritual level, this transit offers a powerful opportunity to reassess the stories we tell ourselves and the stories that we tell others. Gemini is about versatility, quick thinking, and communication, while Jupiter represents expansion and wisdom. While we're in retrograde, Jupiter in Gemini invites us to review our mental patterns and thought processes. How are our thoughts aligned with our spiritual truth? And are we communicating authentically? It's a time to reflect on whether we're living in alignment with our own highest truth, especially in how we communicate, how we speak, how we use our voice, how we learn, how we share our ideas and thoughts. Here's a couple of journal prompts that you may find useful during this time. What stories am I telling myself that no longer serve my growth? How can I reframe my thoughts to align with my higher truth? And how do I communicate with others? Do my words reflect my true beliefs and values, or am I holding back from my authentic truth and voice and power? Now let's talk about how we can use this time for personal growth. Here's a couple of tips that can help you navigate through this transit and Jupiter retrograde energy as well. Jupiter retrograde in Gemini is the perfect time to revisit old ideas and projects that you might have put aside and are just sitting there stagnant. Sometimes what seemed unclear in the past can now reveal truths that may help you move forward with new insights once you revisit them. Use this period to reassess and refine your thinking and go back to old projects that you might have left behind. And also with Gemini ruling communication, this retrograde asks you to be mindful of how you express yourself and how you use your voice. Avoid miscommunications. Slow down. Don't communicate from your emotions. Make sure you take time to pause and think through things before you just react. Take some time to listen actively and choose your words carefully. Just pay attention to your voice, your tone, and just everything about how you communicate. Authentic, clear communication can lead to deep personal connections at this time as well. So Jupiter retrograde in Gemini is a beautiful opportunity to realign your mind, your communication, and your beliefs. By journaling and being intentional with how you communicate, you can use this time to strengthen your inner wisdom and grow in ways that you might not have expected in the past. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you found this useful. I'll catch y'all in the next video.